This is Ancient Domains of Mystery, and it's time to continue the adventures of OrcyStab the Orc Assassin. So, if I remember rightly, I was ready to do the Ancient Dwarf's quest, and the Ancient Dwarf has asked me to kill a troll, so I'm going to try and find a troll. Oh, before we start, we're hungry, so let's eat something. Well, we've got this heavy. Get rid of it. Dwarven sausage, that's quite heavy. Right. So, let's go up a bit. Ah, this is excellent. This is a level we haven't explored. So there might be a decent chance. Oh, hello. Of there being a troll on here somewhere. Or at the very least some good loot. Oh, my health's quite low. But hopefully that'll just naturally regenerate. Oh, a statue. Oops. Oh god. A stream of acid pours down from the ceiling. 2 out of your 22 hours are destroyed. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, let's just take these out. And see if we can get some of that health back with first aid. Yes, some of it. Okay, you have to remember that we're quite low in health. Oh wow. You discover a memorial statue dedicated to an ancient hero of Ancardian lore. Interesting. Again, statues scare me because I think you can do things like preying on them or hitting them or things like that to activate them. But I think they can have bad effects as well as good effects, so they just make me a bit nervous. Is that another Dark Orc? Is that another Dark Orc? Why are we seeing so many Dark Orcs? I hate Dark Orcs. Oops. At least Ira's doing quite well with that one. Oh my god, see, they hit us every time. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him off. There we go. So we started off quite low on health, and we're even lower on health now. Because a lot of monsters appearing. I'd just like a nice long stretch with only easy monsters to fight, please. That'd be nice, and that'd give us a chance to regain a bit of health. Oh my god, I fell into the pit! That is unbelievable. But surely, OrcyStab, you can see that big hole in the ground. And you can avoid it. Oh, what? That's a fire drake. Okay. Oh god. Let's close the distance and try and kill it before it burns us to a crisp. Wow. This level feels quite dangerous, but it's only, what, level 9? What have we got here? A green hag. Oh. Let's try and take that out with arrows. And we'll take that Berserker Lord out with arrows as well. That's another tough monster. There we go. Our arrow skill must be quite good now. Oh. I'm trying to check my weapon skills, but instead I've accidentally checked the weather. How do you do weapon skills? I think it's Control W. There we go. Yeah, we're level 5 in bows. What are we using? I think we're using a crystal dagger at the moment, aren't we? Is that right? Yeah. So we're better with our bow than we are with our weapon at the moment. Oh, what on earth is that? Is that a flesh golem? A clay golem. that tougher? We might have to run away at some point and go back to Dwarf Town to heal, because Dwarf Town's quite safe. There we go, at least we can take care of a clay golem. Oh my life. You feel something passing very closely beside your head. This doesn't bode well. What's this? A gibbering mouther. So there's something invisible in here, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. So there's no trolls on this level, which is a pity. These snakes are probably coming from the pit trap that we fell into. They're pit vipers, that would make sense. We'll eat that null corpse. Yum. So what do we do? We're on 29 health. Do we run back to Dwarf Town and heal for a bit? That's probably a very good idea. Broad braces, interesting. I'm not familiar with an item description of broad. We might pop those on the altar in Dwarf Town and see if they're worth trying on. Right then. So can we drop items with unknown status? And then we want to drop them all, don't we? Let me just do this. Oh, no. I still haven't worked out how to drop things. I'm sure there's some way to drop everything of unknown status. There used to be. I just can't work out what the syntax is. So that's a cursed strange metal girdles. We won't try that on yet, but we'll try those braces on. Uncursed braces of boxing. They don't seem to do anything for us, do they? Let's put our braces of defense back on. Have we not picked up any rings? Or do we just not know what they are? Yeah, we just don't have any rings. That's amazing. Right. So let's sit here for a bit. And heal up. Might as well stay until we're full health. Pretty much. That'll do. Go away, dwarves. Right, let's try again. Let's head upwards and see if we can find a troll. Oh god. Another trap. Lots of traps on this level. So a good place to find a troll could be the arena, because I think trolls are probably one of the possible opponents. So we might go up to the arena, do most but not all of the arena fights, and then we can try the big room. Oops. Another Dark Orc. I'll try and take this one out with arrows. I've never seen so many Dark Orcs in a game of ADOM. And they're so tough. Okay. What's that? A red worm. Where are the stairs? Continue on in a straight direction, I think. Another worm. Let's just check there aren't any more worms about, because worms multiply, so they can quickly take over a level if they're not kept in check. That's probably all the worms. Take this cave lizard. We are seeing everything apart from trolls. Here we go. So let's lure some of these monsters down from the big room. Good thing about the big room is that it has a high monster generation rate. So it's a good place if you need to find a particular monster, like a troll, like we do. It's probably a good place to find them. But it's also quite dangerous because it has a high monster generation rate. So I'll try the arena first. And then we'll go back to the big room. You can stand here and take a few things out. We'll do a little bit of exploring in case we come across a troll. It's always a good idea to lure just a couple out. I've got the oh, that's a doppelganger. I thought that was just an orc. Right, that's why I keep on getting confused. I understand now. I was confused in real life and in the game. Oh, displacer beasts have high defense, so it's quite hard to hit them. But they don't do much damage, and once you do hit them, they go down pretty quickly. I'll grab that cash. Ooh, and a wand. Uh-oh. Right. That's a fire elemental. Let's run away. They explode in a big ball of flame. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, so let's polish you off. This is probably a good time to do it. So let's go berserk. Target it with an arrow. And now hit it with our knife and hopefully kill it before it explodes. Yes! Phew. That could have gone badly. That could have blown up in our face. But it didn't. Any trolls? I'm so nervous of going too far from the stairs. I hate swordsmen. Let's take him upstairs and then... Let's try the arena. Oh, a scroll. So we've got, okay, so we've still got 60 more fights before we're getting close to the champions fight. So we'll do a few of these and hope to get a troll. I think for each fight, cat, well we've killed lots of cats before. I think the possible monsters for each arena fight are chosen from quite a small list. Excuse me. Which I'm sure is available online somewhere. But I can't be bothered to look it up, but I'm pretty sure trolls are on there somewhere, so if we keep on fighting we've got a chance that there might be a troll. And it's good experience, and might get some loot, and we get some cash as well. This is a tough cobbled. This hasn't been a waste of time even if we don't find a troll. We'll have to do these fights at some point and become a champion of the arena. We just won't go quite as far as becoming champion yet because there'll be a quest later to become the champion. And we don't want to complete it. We don't want to become champion before we get that quest. Fights to go, so we'll stop with about 3 fights to go, because that gives me a couple of chances to forget that I've fought so many fights in the arena. We're not having too much trouble with these monsters. 9 to go. They're tougher than usual monsters, the ones in the arena, but they're nothing. They're not really. They're not really high-level types of monster. Oops, shock belt. Another shock belt. I think we got hit by one of those, but it's only doing small amounts of damage. Oh, another displacer beast. Okay. So we might go to aggressive tactics. Give ourselves a slightly better chance of hitting this thing. In fact, let's go to very aggressive. Because I don't think it's going to hurt us if it hits us. Oh, it's taken some health off. We're down to 60 now. But we should be able to polish it off soon, he says. Come on. There we go, got there in the end. Six fights left. Oh god, another one. Right, let's just go straight to Berserk and try and take it out. There we go. We're down to 50 health, but those ones are just annoying. Right, 5 more fights. So we'll do this one and one after it. There we go. So this is the last one we do before we go back to the big room. Right, so that's not a troll, that's a pity. Okay, well we earned some money at least, and we got a bit of experience. So let's head back to the stairs for the big room. And then that'll be a good place to stop, I think. There we go, we'll stop there, and we'll go into the big room in search for a troll another time.